What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to Planetbase. So, the plan that I have for this episode is I was thinking we need to make sure that when we do this, we design this properly. And what I'm talking about is this center compartment here that I'm most worried about. So what I'm going to do is I want the bio places to run like a line, so they're all in sync, because eventually we're going to have to build more, because we're going to have to keep on making food. When this colony expands, that's what we're going to have to do. So to counterbalance that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the laboratories in the center. So I'm going to relocate the laboratories today, and we're going to do that now. So, because they actually perfectly fit. So I can put the laboratory here, and I'm going to connect him straight away to this one, and to this one maybe. Oh, I won't do it just yet. Actually, I'll do that, and I'll just like connect it so they're connected, and then if someone gets stuck, they get stuck. So then that happens, and then I want to do another laboratory. So then I want to get rid of this laboratory. So what we're going to do is that we need to recycle this whole room, but to do that, we're going to lose some stuff. So we're going to wait till this laboratory is done, and we're going to get some meat going in this one actually. Because, yeah, we need to get it. I want to keep all the food and everything together, because one, it all stays in that perfect grid with the water, which is exactly what you want. So, that being said, let's get this on fast forward. And I need to get another exit out on this area. So, I'm thinking we need to get, because this is kind of going to run, I need to get exit over here, I think. Because I can't do much in this corner, so I need to be careful with how I do this. And the way we're going to do this is, okay, these guys, the game I'm finding is lagging a bit more than usual. I changed something in the settings recently. I actually put the quality up from medium to high, and I have a feeling that might be what it is. So at the end of this episode, I'm going to drop it back down, and hopefully it means that the lag kind of depletes itself, because there's actually not much difference in between the high and the mediums and the lows and that. But what I've noticed is that it just lags the game more, so we're going to try and change that. Now, this being said, let's get this going. Hopefully an engineer will walk over here soon. A lot of people are actually going to bed now, which is okay. What else have we got? So at the moment, these guys are making a lot of iron, which is good. We've got plenty of meals, which is fantastic. We've run out of spares. That's okay, because they're actually on demand to make more spares. That's what this one is for. So an engineer will eventually do that. And someone here will eventually make another robot for us. I think we've got 4 robots at the moment, so that's good. Now let's spin this around, because I have a feeling the lag also comes from when I'm staring at the power station. And we got a trading post here. What's this guy? Oh, he's doing a few things for us. So, you got a gun. That kind of might be useful, I guess. What else have I got? What can I trade him? I can't really trade him much, actually. I'm running out of plastic, so I don't want to sell that, because I want them to turn that into plastic. So yeah, I'm not selling anything at the moment. So that's okay. He can actually be dismissed. I'm not too worried about him at the moment. And even though we have 20 iron, a lot of that says 13 is free. So there's been iron used in other locations like here and over here. And I'm hoping these guys will get back to it soon. And I like keeping, I don't need to really keep the high production in these areas. They seem to do it well, but I want high production in these areas, because this is what makes the starch for me, and the starch is what I'm more interested in. So that being said, this guy's going to walk around, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle this so you don't do that. And why don't you walk back over here, you numpty. Ugh, annoying. It's because someone else is going to do that. Alright, so this is a laboratory. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this our meat maker, I guess. The only problem about having all these entrances is because then let's connect here No, I need to get out of this screen, and we need to connect here. So this thing needs 2. It's pretty much already got the 2 there. But then, yeah, I need to kind of work around the fact that this is not going to have much. So I'm going to put 1 meat maker here, here, and here. And these guys take plastic. And then I'm going to go... I can't put too many there because we're going to go there. So what I need to do is go... I need to wait for this to be placed, because then who works on this? So the meat just makes that. So it makes chicken. I want this to make micro meat of that, and you to do pig, I guess. So then that does that, and the biologists just take care of that. So then I want to actually, I'll up interest in this area later in a sec when this is connected. So when he connects that, I will up process in this area as well. And now let's go here, and I want to add, can I add 2 in here? I wonder if I can get 2. No, so let's recycle that. And then let's get 1 here. And then a trading ship's turned up, although I'm not too interested in trading at the moment. What are you doing? Oh, you got iron, I guess. That's kind of good. I kind of need that. But then you also got this. But to get this, I kind of need to get money, and that would be ideal to get those mega collector for power. Yeah, it would be ideal to trade with him, but I don't really have much to trade with. I can do medical supply. Why is that going up? I thought... No, I stopped it. I think I maxed that out at what did I max it out at? I go here. No, they max at 20, they max at 10. Semiconductors and that can be made, and bots can be made, and all that sort of stuff, so that's okay. We've run out of spares. I need to tell this ship to go bye-bye, because I'm not interested. And let's get over here. So these guys are doing their job. And this is just making micro meat for us. That's good. And then what I want to do is actually, I need to delete this area. I'm going to shut this down, get everyone out. And then I'm going to recycle this. So that's just given us a huge amount of materials, because I'm relocating it. And we're going to put our medical bay, our laboratory for medicine. And it's going to fit here, and we're going to connect it in here. So then this is going to connect here, and then I'm not going to connect it to this one. I can't anyway. I can connect there, and that can connect there. So it only really needs to be connected here at the moment. It's kind of like how these don't really need to be here, but I'm keeping them there. Same as this one, like I don't need them going this way, but I have. But yeah, so this little guy is going to move those materials for us and get that. And then I want to get another biodome, a large one, over here, so I can connect these up. And so then we got food and everything kind of in the same line, which is actually what I'm trying to do. So it's a whole bunch of rearranging in that. But what I'm going to do as well is I need to up this. And we're going to go back to this. And I actually want guards instead now. So that's going to go up. And we're hopefully going to get some guards, because I want some guards. Maybe just like 5 or so in the colony. So they can just look after the so-called people. I now want to shut down priority in here. And I actually don't want him making any more. This guy is making me spares, which is good, because I've got 5 robots at the moment, so I don't really need the 5 robots. But these guys are also making a lot of plastic for us, and they're working hard. So I'm going to keep them going for a little bit, although we're a bit low on metal. We just got another trading ship, did we? What are we selling? You got a gun, you know, I'll take the gun. Oh wow, it's 100. Let's not do that. Let's dismiss you, shall we? And let's go over here. And what makes guns for me? Something, I think in here, something in here makes guns. Here we go. So that makes spares. So we can set up another spare workshop here. I just got people, didn't I? I just got 2 guards then. So that's good. Then I want conductor making on this side. And then I want gun making on this side. And these guys are going to keep doing it. So how do you make semiconductors? That's good. This takes semiconductors. So these guys are just going to make this sort of stuff for me. It's going to. I'm actually going to drop the importance down in this room though. And we just got those 2 guards. So we've got 1 guard now in here. We actually got security console. Tells me how many guards I have in total. That's what the guard looks like. It just allows me to have a bit of protection in the base. I want to just get a few of them in here just for the future, because I think we're soon going to get the starport going, which is key. You know, it's very key sort of thing that I'm looking at doing here. We just got another ship. Is that not a trading ship? No, we just got 3 more, and that's probably exactly what I wanted. So let's go here. Let's grab this. What have we got? We've got 5 and 5. Let's up the engineers. I want to get a few more engineers in this place. So we'll get that up to like 10 or so. Or maybe like 15. We'll get these guys to 15, these guys to 20 or so. And then I'll feel a bit happy with how things are going. So I think the guards kind of act as like workers when they're not really doing anything. Like engineers as well. Engineers work in here, and that's kind of what I want them to be doing. I don't know if is it engineers that work in here, or is it workers? No, it's workers that work in here. So I need high maintenance in there. But yes, so what I want to do is let's go over here and let's get another biodome. And I can't place it just yet. That's a trading ship, so let's go over to him. What are you trading? Not too interested. I want the money more or less, but it's not like if I take all that, he wants 51, and that's worth that. And then if I give you 1 piece of food, so there you go, that's gonna give me 37. That's a bit of a trade-off. I'm trying to wait for this to heal up, so then I can do that. I can actually get Vicro meat sorted in here. We don't need to have a lot of Vicro meat going. Can we get another one here? No. It kind of annoys me that you only can place them along the side. So this one does chicken, cow, pig. Then this one can do chicken, and this one can do cow. So it's only a small like Vicro meat laboratory, I guess, but it works. So then that's there. So then we're just making some meat as well. So then the people's actually getting variety. We do need to build another storage area because this storage is getting full, and it's getting full quick. I don't know where else I could put my storage. Probably I could put another storage container actually over here. Actually, that's really good. I was going to put a dorm, but we actually can do storage. What is that? Was that people? That was people. That's 2 more engineers. Let's go storage, and let's up that. And I think this needs to be linked in. And I can't link that there. Then could I then do a dorm? I can't. Oh wait, could I do an airlock? That's what I was thinking. If I could do an airlock off that. Oh yes, I can. Good. Because then I'm going to airlock that, and then that gives me an exit out that way, which is good. And then we can kind of wrap around this. There we go. All right, that's good. So these guys are going to get their way onto building another storage area for us, because we're kind of running out of storage here, because this is at like 85%. we'll get that other entrance going, which is good. We've been kind of wanting to get that done for a while. I want to get another dorm, but this is kind of a wasted area here, which is annoying. That's more people. That was just 2 more, so we got now more engineers. We're almost at 50 people in this place now, so I do need to get some more dorms building. But yeah, I'll get like the dorms built off this way maybe. Ooh, that was an asteroid. Was that close by? That was a trading ship. What are you trading? You got some cash. Let's try and take the cash. And what do you want? Let's sell some of this to you. And let's go like there. So let's go trade. Just trying to get some of that some of that money up. Sandstorm. So then this is what you can. It's a bit hard, but yeah. Then this is where I would actually go into this guy, and then I would set the warning up or whatever, or up or down, or however you want it. Let's go into here. I wanted. Oh, I've got 10, I guess. So let's up this then to 100%, because I'm going to need more of you guys soon. I'm going to get you to 10. And then, yeah, so let's now... So these guys are building all this, which is good. This is my next storage container, which is what I want. And he's walking around doing that. This is almost built. So yeah, the base is coming along very nicely now. I'm very happy with how it's going and how it is. This is kind of a bit of a wasted area, which annoys me. I'd like the dorm to be like over here. We could have had like another building here, I guess. We could change that like a leisure, then another dorm, I guess. But yeah, so this is, I don't think so we're on fast at the moment, so we'll keep this going fast. So I want this guy to build this. And then he's going to go around here and build that. That's perfect. Oh no, he's not. This guy. But they walk in this way, so they have access to that, which is good. And then that's an airlock. And then that's an entrance. So then we actually have another entrance for these guys. So they can actually go this way. And so instead of walking all that way around, he can actually walk this way, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, there we go. I'm happy with how everything's going. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. So as usual, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. And we'll see you all in the next one. So catch you later, guys.